Boy, we are halfway through the month and we have gotten a lot done. Well, I have done a little shadow leveling up here. A little solo leveling, perhaps.
それでは始めよう。
And the reason for doing so is, well, first of all, I leveled up Butterfree and Beedrill, or the Caterpie and the, what were their names? Orange Soda and Kale, I think were their names, because I was doing a Kevin and Kel joke with my vegetable persona. Anyway, so I got those up, so my Pokédex is at like 12 now. I also got Volt Butter, who is our Pikachu, up to level 8. Mainly just so he knows how to use, where is it? Thunder Shock and Thunder Wave. That's what I'm talking about, because you don't really need Tail Whip. But Thunder Wave is definitely not a bad thing to have this early, even though it's not going to help us with Brock. But we're not going to go down there. We're going to head up here, and we're going to continue on through the forest now. Fight some trainers, as we have gotten ourselves, we beefed up a little bit, but not too much. And I am going to be, I mean, to be honest with you, one of the things that I'm going to be doing a lot is when I'm not recording, you know, I'm going to have to use the bathroom from time to time. And sometimes I like to level up Pokemon that are, you know, in the Pokeboxes. I won't do anything with the main party. I'm going to try and keep all of that here unless there's just like a little leveling up or catching up to be done. Like, I'm going to keep Pikachu at the forefront here. I do like having that little graphic to start. That is cool. Now, to the right, there is that guy if I wanted to go that way through the forest, but I never take the left path. So let's go through here and see what we can find. It's a Pokeball. Quite literally. I love being quite literal. That is a bug. I shall squish thine bug through my fingertips and in between my toes, and then I will kick it into the nearest old lady's eyeball. Is what some evil person would say. I'll tell you what. That was all a quote. That was all a quote. That wasn't me talking. That was an anonymous quote. All right, let's keep going. I've got to find somebody to fight. And not just Caterpies and Weedles, now that and I only got them to level 10. But you're probably not going to see much of them on the actual, like, I'm going to keep our adventures to, like, what the main party is doing. So I don't mind leveling up some people, you know, older than this, you know, when we catch them. But that's about as far as we're getting. Volt Butter, that's right. Spread your electrical creamy goodness. Splooge it all over the place. Alright, well, we got that far. That's cool. And let's move up to the right. I just figure I might as well get some free experience while we're coming out here. And whapping them in the ear balls. Buzz, buzz! Alright. Ardan. Buzz, buzz! That's a pretty intense buzz, buzz there. Level 5 Kakuna, that's gonna get us some experience. Not as much as I'd hoped, though. But maybe we'll get up to level 9 by the time we reach this guy. I don't think it's going to be like that, but maybe we will. I hope I don't run out of Thunder Shocks before we get to that point, though, because that would be quite unfortunate. Is this the first attack somebody's at? No, I guess not, because he's got 5 HP down. I don't know, all these encounters, the random encounters kind of turn into a blur. And, yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that I level up my Pokemon while on the can. Can you do this? Can you say the same? Tell me. Be honest with yourselves. How many of y'all have, whether it was a Game Boy or a DS or whatever it is, how many of y'all leveling up your Pokemon doing random encounters while y'all making the morning constitution happen? Quite a lot of you. Don't lie to me. I could see right through that screen, right into your souls. I know. Oh, you son of a Weedle. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my balls. And also the rest of my body. It's a rather painful experience in general. Alright, well, that's okay, because you know what I have? I have antidotes. And I have them for exactly this reason. So, you're good. Drink up, buddy. There we go. I love how that got a cutscene. Although, I must admit, that's probably going to get kind of annoying later on. Alright, I'm going to loop around here, because I want to talk to you man to man. You don't come to me, I come to you. Alright, it's time to battle. That's right. Alright, Rick. You're Catcher Rick, huh? Bug Catcher Rick. Oh, yeah. Behold my Shockmaster. At least he doesn't have a glittered Star Trooper or Stormtrooper helmet. He might have had a Star Trooper helmet, but he didn't have a glitter Stormtrooper helmet. Editor, put the Shockmaster scene in just for the hell of it.
I told you.
All right, Doug, get ready to be buried. It's gonna be called Douglet, and that's it. He's done. How did that not kill him? That's crazy. That is, if this poisons me, man, you suck. You suck, Weedle. One shot. He literally lives with 1 HP left. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. That's, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. All right, go ahead and get out here, Volt Butter. And we'll do equal setting. That's punishment, man. That's actually punishment. No, if it's another Weedle, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit this guy with a little Shockmaster. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Volty boy. All right. That was shockingly fast. And that Kakuna needs a beard. Wouldn't it be great if every time you used Harden, your beard just got a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and and for the non-basketball people at home, put a picture of Travis Harden. Every time that Harden happens, every time that anyone casts Harden in this whole game, you have to put a picture of Travis Harden right there right there on the face. There you go.
A few moments later.
You know, I just realized his name's not Travis Harden, it's James Harden. Travis Harden was an old friend of mine. That's why I made it confused. That's why I got confused. So, shout out to you, Travis. But I'm actually talking about James Harden. And I think you all know what I am not a basketball person. I'm hoping my editor is, to where he just knew what I was talking about. So I didn't have to clarify that at all. But, yeah, I may have fucked up there. But shout out to you, Travis. Oh, I was spotted. But no, please put a photo of James Harden there with his beautiful beard on whatever team he's playing for this week. I feel like that dude's been ping-ponged around the whole league. But what do I know? I'm not a basketball guy. Clearly, I'm not a basketball guy. I don't know. I'm playing Pokemon on the internet. You really think I'm into... Okay, anyway. Do you shoot your strings at me? I don't want your unwanted splooge. And it didn't even work, because I done beat you. Alright, Turka Legs at level 12. That's what I'm talking about. Caterpie, yes. Alright, let's see if we can bring Volt Butter up. I don't think we'll get him up to 12 in this run, but let's just see what happens. Here you go, Anthony. Oh, I'm running out of Thundershocks, though. Because if that was yellow, that means that I don't have much PP left. Tee-hee. And I could go back, but I think at this point, I think we should just charge our way through. Oh, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just have less than half. I thought that might have been like in under 10 or something like that, but no, that's not bad at all. And speaking of under 10, Volt Butter is now level 10. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, boo, that's right. I claim victory on behalf of me. All right, here we go. Alright, let me do something real quick. Everybody seems okay. But I will use it, until the wheels come off, I'm gonna use it. As far as Pikachu's concerned. Oh, isn't there a ball here? Oh, no, I'm just back where I was. No, I'm not back where I was. Yes, I am. I am back where I was. Okay. I'm gonna I gotta have a little more faith in myself. I've played this game since I was a wee child, except this is just the roided up version of it because I never played the Fire Red or Leaf Green. It's like, I just have to trust my instincts here. I know how to play this game. I know the maps. But, alright, Volt Butter. Get him. Because I don't mind doing some random encounters while we're here. And I don't know if I doubt they have any of the glitches that the original Pokemon games did. Hey, you want to fight? Did you know that Pokemon evolve? As a matter of fact, I do. We did a lot of that off camera. Alright, Charlie. Is he from Starkville, Mississippi? I don't know. He might be. Might be. Metapod. Marzipan. Oh, there he is. James just went for a 3-pointer. His name's James. His name is James Harden. James Harden of the National Basketball Alliance. Oh, yeah. Can't laugh at yourself. Alright, Volt Butter. Maybe we can get you to at least a level 11 before you run out of pee. And you hate to run out of pee. Or you're running out of butter. It's like when you're scraping the end of it, you're trying as best you can to like scrape the walls of the tin for remaining butter. It's hard to do. And nope, not yet. One more Metapod who is contemplating the astrology of life. I wonder if it's like when I get under 5, it's gonna turn red. The PP meter, for lack of a better phrase. I mean, that's what it is. It's the PP counter. It's the and unfortunately, in terms of Pokemon, you are at the mercy of the PP counter. As yeah, you need big PP. Although there are some very powerful moves that are done with small PP. Although they miss quite a lot. Quick attack. Alright. Butter got quick attack. Well, which is good, because that means we can elongate this a little bit. Alright. Get fucked, Charlie. Okay. Here we go. And, let's see. How are you doing in terms of health? Alright, I think we're fine. I think we might actually get him up to 12 here. We just might. Now, I'm not sure if they have... It kind of seems like they don't have the hidden items in this game, and maybe I'll look it up when I'm on a grinding session in the bathroom while I'm playing it, but... it seems like there's no, like, secret spot items like there used to be in the original trilogy, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, Caterpie got paralyzed. And I'm going to have to reorder those moves so the quick attack is... I always try to go with, like, moves with impact on top and, like, status stuff on the bottom. At least that's been the way that I've tried to do it in the past. But clearly my knowledge of the past is not helping me here. Perhaps I need to go back to the past to play these shitty games that suck ass. But that's not my bit, so I regrettably can only put in, like, half a second of AGVN's video in here, but editor, I don't know, do something. Alright, Volt Butter. Let's see if you can do this without having to fix. I mean, these guys have been kind of ass. And this is a level 10 Pokemon, I believe, that this guy's gonna have here. Am I incorrect here? Alright, Sammy boy. Oh, level 9. Alright, well, it's not gonna be enough, I don't think. Alright, well, let's try and paralyze you first. Let's cripple the bug. And it worked. Gotta love that. You know, let's just speed charge at him. And we'll wrap this up rather succinctly. Oh, my speed fell. That's unfortunate. Ow! If you poison me again, I swear to God. Okay, thanks. Okay. Alright, I was about to say, not that I didn't have antidotes to deal with it, but I would have been big time annoyed. Alright, I'm good at this. Thanks, buddy. Hey, is there a phone number thing? I'm looking for stuff I dropped. Can you help me? Wait, sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for stuff I dropped. Okay, so yeah, so there must be hidden items here. Because if he's alluding to it, then there's gotta be... Yeah, interesting. Alright, well, I'm not trying to get to level 12 here. I'm just trying to... I just want to quickly see... Thanks, James. I just want to quickly see... I just want to quickly see if... I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was somewhere over here. Maybe it's by the tree. Was there a spot down here? Oh, I already did that. You can find stuff on the ground. Maybe he's talking about in Pokeballs, but I'm still gonna look as if there's something that I might be missing here, because they did. This was a major part of Pokemon originally, was finding just stuff randomly that you may not see otherwise. But I'm going to, I think, just research this another time, because I don't want to waste too much time trying to just like go over every piece of ground. I think it's just time to get to Pewter and heal up and get back on the nose. Oh, I'm down to 2 now. But it doesn't seem like, oh, maybe only when it's red. I don't know. When we get out of here, I'll use the last one and we'll see what's here. Leaving Viridian Forest. Yeah, I sure am. Anybody here of relevance? What do you have to say? Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Thank you, sir. What do you have to say? Did you know the evolution console technique? I did, but I'm not going to use it yet. I will later.
Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate your input. Those are the trees they're talking about. The Sudowoodo looking motherfuckers. Alright, we're going to go into this grass in just a second, but we're going to heal up here. And Pewter City. Oh, look, the roads are different. That's so nice. That's so nice. Alright, well, let's Pokemon that center. And then we'll play around here in Pewter a little bit before we get right into Brocktown. But in any case, we did what we need to do. We got through the forest, and now it's time to clear cut Brock down, take down Brock like the Rock. If you smell what I'm cooking, I'm rambling. Somebody, editor, and anybody. Oh my God!
It's time to stop!